Welcome to this month's Flying Razorback Report. I'm Senior Airman Cody Martin. In this month's edition, Senior NCO Induction Ceremony, Canadian Army visits Razorback Range, and much more. But first, we have a short message from Master Sergeant Minnie Gordon about Women's History Month.
Did you know that Women's History Month had its origins in 1982 as Women's History Week? Later on, Congress passed additional resolution authorizing the President to make March of every year Women's History Month. There is power in hearing women's stories, both personally and in a larger context. Their efforts have placed today's young women in a historically exceptional positions where they are better empowered to ensure the equal treatment of not only women but all individuals. For more information, visit the websites of the National Women's History Project and the Library of Congress.
The 188th co-sponsored this year's Senior NCO Induction Ceremony in Little Rock. Senior Airman Matthew Matlock attended the event.
Becoming a senior non-commissioned officer is a prestigious accomplishment for all enlisted airmen. During the induction ceremony, guest speaker retired Brigadier General Daniel R. Dinkins encouraged the newly promoted Master Sergeants to examine their values and how it represents the Air Force.
It's no secret that the heart of any organization, any nation, and its people is the values that they present. What are your values and how do they support the Air Force values? Can I ask all the inductees to stand up again, please? As a senior NCO, this is the world you're living in now. When you put this on, whatever you do, you're going to set the standard for everybody that's watching you.
This year's ceremony was the first year that the 188th co-sponsored and is looking forward to having the ceremony in Fort Smith in 2018. I'm Senior Airman Matthew Matlock.
And now, Chaplain Tom Smith has a message about pride and when to let it go.
I just want to talk to you as we come up on the new month here at the base about the importance of words. Words will build you up or they'll tear you down. So what I want to share with you today, your thought for this month is this. There's 5 words that can change your life and the life of someone else. What are they? Forgive me, I was wrong. We have to humble ourselves to do that because our pride doesn't want to do it. We want someone else to do it first. But what I'd say to you is, if you'll say to someone or even God, forgive me, I was wrong, I think you'll be amazed at the results. God bless you.
Canadian soldiers visit Razorback Range for its rich training opportunities. Senior Airman Matthew Matlock was there.
Razorback Range is valuable to both pilots and ground troop training. Members of the Royal Canadian Artillery School took advantage of the warmer Arkansas weather and target options the range has to offer. Senior instructor Captain Ryan Telfer spoke to us about their training at the range.
The JTAC is the link between the ground operations and the aircraft. We're considering all the safety concerns, ordnance advice to the ground commander, how to achieve the effect that he wants to achieve in the battle space. Staff at Razorback Range has been very helpful from the initial organization of the trip, and then oriented us to the range very quickly, brought us in on all the safety rules. That's been very easy to come out here and operate day by day. Targeting is very effective here. It's nice to have such a rich target environment here to use for our training.
Razorback Range has a variety of field training options, from aircraft to artillery range training, as well as launching simulated surface-to-air missiles for a more realistic experience. I'm Senior Airman Matthew Matlock.
The 188th Public Affairs Office spoke to students at the Little Rock Metro Career Technical Center about life as a military broadcaster.
These individuals are learning to work.
These students come from all over the Little Rock School District to attend this special class on video production. The instructor, Roger Robinson, says he wants them to leave here ready to work in the video production career field.
The whole purpose of what we do is to ensure that our students can either go right into the career field that they've studied in or create a job for themselves. Now, for those who don't have an opportunity like this, the military is another wonderful option, because once you pass through basic training, then you have an opportunity to learn careers that translate from military to civilian application.
Robinson stressed the importance of networking and the ability to learn something new every day. And now, for this month's Spotlight.
My name is Kristen Vaughn. I'm the 188th Civil Engineering Commander Support Staff. Basically, we're like the backbone of the squadron. Every squadron has a mission, and I feel like the mission starts with us, from orders, their travel, their government credit cards, anything that they need to know or seek out administration-wise. We're kind of that focal point, the liaison for the commander. My favorite moment here at the 188th was probably when I made the decision to re-enlist, and it's opened up so many doors for me, and I can't even fathom where I was the day I decided to re-enlist to now, and it's just amazing. The person I look up to the most would be Pastor Craig Groeschel, and I purchased his book, 7 Divine Directions, and it just really pulls me in, and I really look up to the person that he is. I am happy to be a member of the 188th Wing.
That's all for this month's Flying Razorback Report. Don't forget to follow our social media pages to stay informed throughout the month. I'm Senior Airman Cody Martin. We'll see you next time.